In general, mangoes are picked mature. They're not allowed to ripen on the tree, and there are several ways to tell when a mango is mature. One way to tell whether a fruit is mature enough to pick is to look at how well developed and how broad the fruit is. In this case, you can see this fruit has very broad shoulders. The nose of the fruit is also broad. The front of the fruit is also broad and well developed, whereas this fruit here has a narrow nose, is not as broad, and the shoulders are not as well developed. So when you compare the two fruit, you can see this one here is the better developed fruit. Another indication of fruit maturity is color development. This fruit here has a darker red and more extensive red color over the entire surface of the fruit. Another indication of fruit maturity is how clear or milky the sap is at the stem end of the fruit when it's picked. If it's clear, it is more mature than if it's milky. In this case, it's clear. Another indication of fruit maturity is the color of the flesh near the seed when the fruit is cut. This is a destructive method, but does give you an indication that fruit of similar size and color will be at the same stage of maturity. This fruit does have slight yellow color development in the center of the fruit, indicating that it is mature enough, and if picked, fruit picked of similar size would ripen properly. Light exposure for the fruit is important for good color development. These kit mangoes on the outside of the canopy are developing a pinkish color or blush, whereas those fruit on the inside of the same age are basically remaining green.